NRG 对上 Furia，Demon1 拿下极其夸张的52%爆头率，究竟这场比赛有多精彩呢
First blood in the round. Khalil stuck in the back of the site. Hides inside the smoke. Showstopper out on the defense. 10 seconds left on the clock. Showstopper connects onto Marv. Crashy's trying to answer back and tap on the spike. Wide swings gets the kill. Then Demon1 for the save. Will the plant go down? It will successfully. A 1 versus 2. Noswer makes it a 1v1. Sky versus Sky. Crashes in the spawn that's planted for him. Noswer looking to reposition. He's looking back towards the spawn. All Crashes needs to do here is to wait it out. Use all the time in his favor because he also has a flash to work with on the tap of a spike. There's that tap. Crash is still waiting and continue to play that time here. Now there's a jiggle. Noswer was looking in the wrong place. There's that flash, and it's going to take a while here. You have to at least get it halfway for Noswer, so he sticks it. A peek on the reload. Now it's not even at half. You can definitely see here that Crashies could stay cool under the pressure. Dog is pushing him away, but Khalil is close now with the stinger, and beautiful little trade there by Demon1. Marco flaked to get those 2 kills. A lurk is moving up from Marv. Pretty sure he had to rotate around, so he's cutting to rotate against NW0. Easy one.
30
now B-side is open, a 1v1 towards the back of the site. Demon1 doesn't need a decoy, actually, though. It's being thrown out down by NW0, but they know that he's close, floating around. There's that dagger in the face. And then out to the battle in the dome of NW0. Back towards the site. Khalil gets denied by Victor. An easy plant now once again for NRG. Safe inside the site. Oh, yet they haven't tried that. Seems as though they still want to try to fight into the close angles. This time it finally works out because they have the crossfire set up. Pain shells coming down. Dash away here from Demon1. Seeker's coming out. Crashy's getting the entry towards the A site. But 3 players towards the top of the ramp on the defensive side. They've dropped the spike. Demon1 has to try to pick it up. Now spotted by the boom button. The sprays comes across the screens. He's able to escape. Move inside the site and plant.
The push around from Crashies during all of this.
Gets that first one there onto Khalil. No trade. So he's going to set that paranoia on the top of the A site now, where Furia has to now look towards A ramp and also towards screens to fight back in the site. And as soon as they're done with that, they have to deal inside a Viper's Pit, placed down by Marv. Covering hell, covering the entrance. Havoc at least from the top. He's able to take down Crashies. He's trying to fall back and heal Demon1. 2 versus 3. One rare opportunity for Furia to get the 3rd round in the half. Contact play, 1-on-1. Marv outside of the pit as they work together.
Furia back onto a bit of a lower buy with the weapons here.
Double rockets on both sides, and it's actually NRG that takes the upper hand. Where NRG's looking to engage. There's that flash. Does not affect any players, but the trades are still really good. Too good for NRG.
No, it was actually just a smoke heaven, and that disruption didn't allow any control for the site as B was being hit at the same time. These
Ops. NRG's closing that gap. Early paranoia. Players are staying behind. Now a TP inside the site. NW0 and Havoc. The 2 we wanted to create the space, get it done. But we went back and forth. Demon1 is now solo. Raid boss with a sheriff. Dash available. Plat going down for Noswer, who also has a flash.
Really cool entry into the site. Talk about it in a second, because Demon1.
It might take a couple of other seconds before he lands another shot onto Khalil, but
his dash is still up. A smoke just came up for Khalil if he even feels safe enough to use it and create some space. But right now, I feel like Demon1 will use it anything against him.
Khalil understood that, so he's playing back. He's gonna play the clock.
I mean, hearing that sheriff, you don't want to give.
He can earn shot! Why? Khalil is trying to find a timing. Demon1 flicks across and manages to come out of that at 100 HP. Oh. Buddy system now for 2 players on the top of the A ramp for NRG. That's Demon1 and Crashy's just behind. Crashy's not even needed.
But what's that? What is that peak though? What was the swing? Why was it one and then the other? It just seems like the setup isn't there.
They're just pushing everywhere as well for NRG, dropping the lurks here on middle 2. I just want to close out the map. Everybody's really holding W at this point, and Furia is now pinned towards the entrance of even A side at the orb. Finally, NW0 gets spotted. That paranoia allows here for both players to move up from behind. Yeah, Victor misses a couple of shots, but you know the end result. A full roster against NW0, and that will close out the first map.
Furia is not ready to move at this point. Oh, that was close.
In the chest and then a headshot.
Things are going back. Yeah, they have the soft site right now, but they don't have control of it yet.
So many cages coming through. They made it inside for a bit, but once again, NRG playing behind Marv's wall that he placed up. Cage then up, trying to do more delay snakebite just to give him that forward position on the top. Now it goes down. 2 kills there onto MW0 and Noswer. Khalil was too late for the trade. Crashes then long range right into the cubby in the chest of Khalil, leaving only Havoc alone, flanked behind by the Blade Storm.
Front side of A main.
Yeah. And we'll do it a 4th time, right?
Back to the fast.
Yeah. Nice entry there by Havoc. Ethan trying to answer quickly. A flash through the wall. The TP was actually committed. NW0 loses that fight to Ethan. Now as the wall comes down, Havoc is down to 57 HP. Teammates trying to move up and help him out. And now you force out the Hunter's Fury. Does connect and get the pick onto Ethan. Then the hat on the attack. Pinging more players now. Owl Drone. Also pushes some players back, but then Noswer is moving forward. I mean, they get the plant finally. Now it comes down to the hero plays of energy. 2 players left alive. It's a 2 versus 2. Counter hat now being thrown on the defense. And as one is spotted here, Havoc in the front. 23 HP, still survives. Planet for him. No orb here. So Marv and Victor had to pick together. Woo!
Good job of it. Operator now in the hands of MW0 on the yoru. Oh my.
Giving Demon1 the Vandal, then activates the Blade Storm off that pick. Trying to find more kills. Dash has been activated. Information on 2 players and a reposition from Marv. Walking across the other end, trying to find his own timing, and he also gets punished. That's information on 2 players there, because that's Conan and Noswer getting picks. A TP across to help out, and there's a dimensional drift to open up the B site. They spot Victor, Cage comes up. Noswer gets picked, Hunter's Fury. Coming out now on the defense from Crashies. That's all he has with the Sheriff, and it's good enough for a pick. NW0 also falls. And the lurk coming in from elbow. Gets denied. But there's already that rotate from Ethan up at the staircase. 40 seconds left to work with. He could take his time for a bit here as Noswer.
Crashies just came, okay, he didn't grab a weapon or didn't have time to. He wants to be here to support.
Got info, and there's that staircase. Now Noswer could isolate both of them, but...
Ooh.
Yeah, it's Demon1 to spot first on the contact. And yeah, I don't need a flash yet. I'll just ADS and get all these kills. No need to flash me, then I'm all good.
Havoc, they got to watch for the Marshal on one site, but they're all sticking together. Demon1 gets 2 more on the lurk mid.
Simple execution now towards the A site. Recon Dart wall up. Realizing at least towards that backside of A site is clear. A main. Still the unknown for energy. But for Furia, they're both playing towards the spawn. Now finally both spotted. Marshall gets a pick.
The pings in sight. There was going to be the route here for Ethan. Flash on the operator, forcing them to get out. Oh my gosh.
Hunter's Fury now on the attack as well. I don't think they put into account. Yeah.
Just waiting for the gas, waiting for a little patience, and here we go. Energy's able to file out.
Quick, easy reset there, waiting for the wall to come back up. Plant now comes down for a main, for sprays, for lineups. Late lurk still coming out from Victor from the elbow. Furia's upping the tempo on the retake. Demon1 once again winning individual duels continuously. Finally traded out by Noswer. Alan Drone coming out in the attack, getting information on 2 players. There are the lineups cut out from Marv, and that's enough delay for Victor to start coming outside the bridge. Backstab now initiated. ADS on the ping. There's that first, the swing on the second. And that is going to be Conan. An opportunity to win a 1v1. Crashes getting the timing. W0 still wins it though. That's a great start. Now head-to-head against Ethan. The pre-fired shots, now spotting Victor. And then on to Ethan. I mean, no time.
Leave Conan in a weird spot as they plant back towards spawn.
We're gonna have to look at the amount of duels here between Demon1 and Havoc, but a lot of them seems to come in favor here of the attack side of NRG to start. Dimensional drift from NW0. Getting info on mid.
Yeah.
Energy's falling behind it. And there's trap setups here from the Cypher, also towards the A site. Hat now being thrown out.
And they go
and
back.
We go back. And as they go back, though, Furia was ready for it because of the hat that came out here on the defense. Ethan, though, opens it up. And he's going to get a plant down. A 2 versus 2.
Good retake util here.
Marv is looking to reflank.
Are they setting up for the... yeah.
1v1 coming up here on the elbow. MW0 is knifing around. Bringing a knife to a gunfight. Advantage back for NRG. Nosware, both shock darts used. He's gonna come 1-1 against Ethan. Walking slowly forward. Ethan's trying to find that timing. He'll hear the drop. Will not hear the drop. The footstep. The jump kill.
Always getting the maximum type of peek in. Yeah, it's just how, why? Like you said, they can't do wrong at this point.
This time around, an opportunity for Fuda to have a stronger defensive hold, but there's that lurk from Victor down towards mid doors. A 4 versus 4. Now NRG are triple walking down towards the halls. A peek coming out from Havoc, denied by Crashies.
The Hall's control has just been the superior position for the match. And again, NRG take a huge amount of map control from this spot. The lurk from Victor, the final touches.
Get spotted, but the hat at least is there to get the information on both. Easy one to open the door. And for Ethan and Demon1 to get inside A site and go for a plant. Potentially even a plant for middle, because you have Victor still in that area. Picking up his camera, moving back towards main. Up to Nosware and Khalil. They have a recon dart to work with, at least to start on that retake. It's being shot out. Not spotting anybody towards bricks. Door gets opened up. Ethan, when he's got to step up to the plate, he does here as the IGL for NRG. Up to Khalil alone. All of the players of NRG holding towards the A main. And he could just, probably just can't avoid the unavoidable. And that's Demon1 in the front. Easy kill.